Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and freaks of nature of all ages. My name is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson, and welcome to my YouTube, and welcome back to Get Off My Lawn. And as you can see by looking up in the top right-hand corner, I have a buttload more orbs than I did the last time we played. Now, I did not purchase a single orb with cash. I think the last time I looked at my playtime on Steam, I was somewhere in the neighborhood of 6+ hours of gameplay. I actually sat down yesterday and I played this game for something like 4.5–5 hours straight, building up all those orbs. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play through one session without any specials, without buying any upgrades, using just the musket to see how high we can get, and then we're going to spend a butt ton of those orbs and get a whole bunch of upgrades. Now, I did accidentally discover something because I was trying to make it a little bit easier on myself, and I found out that if you go into the settings and the controls, you can actually double click, there we go, on things and change your key bindings. So what I did was I changed the shoot key binding from space to S, and that makes things a lot easier for me to play because now I don't have to worry about shooting with my thumb and my fingers end up hitting the wrong buttons. All my movement and my shoot keys are all right there in one line, and it's easier for me to play. So let's go ahead and play through one without any specials, using only the level 1 musket, and then we will go buy some upgrades and see what that does. Get off my lawn. And I have started to discover a few patterns here and there, and once you start recognizing some patterns, it makes life a little bit easier as well. But thus far, the highest times multiplier I've been able to get to is a ×8. I've never been above a ×8, but I have had a ×8 a few times, and I have been up to level 8. In fact, about 2 or 3 hours ago when I was playing, I was able to get a ×8 for a short period of time, and I made it up to level 8 using only the musket and no specials whatsoever. So I'm getting better. I really love this game. I just really do. But yeah, changing the key bindings was probably the best thing I've done. It just makes it so much easier for me to play because I don't have to worry about my fingers accidentally leaving my keys. They're all right there in a row, and changing that spacebar key binding was great. I'm glad that feature was added in, even though it took me a while to figure out it was there. I'm glad it's there so that I can customize my key bindings. All right, get a Murray. There we go. So far, so good. Yeah, this is just, it moves so much better now. Everything moves so much better now. Let's see if it popped. Nope, nope, it's not going to follow that pattern from the corner. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I should probably include the video intro one of these days, just so you can see that Murray's got a little dog. I still think it would be a cool special if you were allowed to sick Murray's dog on the aliens, and like it would grab a hold of one of them's ankle and stop it dead in its tracks, so that all the aliens behind it would also stop dead in their tracks and give you the ability to shoot for a little bit more. That would be cool to be able to sick the dog on them. Especially considering the fact that the dog looks a lot like Murray. It's great. As a matter of fact, when I make this thumbnail, I should probably just do the thumbnail from the intro screen so you can see Murray's dog. There we go. There we go. God, I love this game. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, I've been playing this a lot. I absolutely... Oh, I missed. I didn't get my ×8. I missed that mover. That dodger. I think that's what they actually call them, or dodgers. You have grunts, dodgers, behemoths.
Not on my watch.
Oh God, this moves so much better with the new key bindings. So much better with the new key bindings. I've also discovered that if you shoot them before they warp in all the way, it will not count as a miss, but it won't do any damage. You have to let them get warped in all the way before the bullets will actually do damage, but it won't count as a miss, which is a good thing.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Ha ha! Yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice. Oops. Oh, that was close. That was so close. That was so close. But I got it. I got it. Murray, you're the man. You're the man, Murray. You're my hero, Murray. Fighting off an alien invasion all by yourself. Even though you pretty much did single-handedly start an intergalactic war, you're still the man. Level 6. Take 6 shots to take that big guy down. 4 on the little armored dude. There we go. Yep, the behemoth takes 6 shots. The little armored grunts take 4 shots. The armored cars take 7 shots. And then there is an armored behemoth that will come up a little bit later, and I'm not exactly sure. This little armored jetpack guy takes 4 shots as well. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you have to wait till those guys actually start moving before you can shoot them. And the big armored behemoths, I don't know how many it takes to get them down. I haven't been able. I've only like killed 2 of them, and I didn't count. Ah, and those big guys do 2, are the equivalent of 2 hits to the porch.
Not on my watch.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Level 7, level 7. Yes, yes. Keep them coming. Level 8. Level 8 using only the musket. I'm going to be boned now. All these guys have armor, and I have no specials. There it is. Nope, I'm not spending a last stand. But as you can see, I'm getting much better than I was last time. I got all the way up to level 8 with no specials, using only the musket. 3796, 607 orbs collected, and I have 21,132 orbs. So let's visit the shed and get some specials. Now I did the math, and to pick up one of each of these specials is going to be like 13,500. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get the shotgun. We're going to get the level 1 ray gun. That's going to bring us down to 17,000 orbs. We're going to go ahead and grab a sound wave for 1,000, a cane time for 1,000, and infuriate for 1,000. That's going to leave us 14,000 orbs. And why don't we go ahead and pick up the level 2 musket? Alright, so we need 8,000 for the level 3, 5,000 for the level 2. I don't know if I want to pick up defenses yet or not. I might want to save that back a little bit. And so we're going to leave defenses alone for right. You know what? Screw it. Let's do defenses. 15,000. So we've got 6,632 orbs left. So we should be good to be able to pick up more specials if we need them. We'll call that good, and we're going to see what we have now that we have all the weapons. We've upgraded the musket, we have defenses, and we have 5 each of our specials. Press 2 to switch to the shotgun. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, the shotgun's close range, but it'll take them down in 1. 3 to switch to the ray gun. Let's see what that does. Oh, nice. Nice. And then I think it's 1 to go back to the musket. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the musket to start with. And then I know I can use the shotgun when they come in closer on me. And I don't know, I don't see defenses. I don't know if I have to press something to get my defenses up or not. I am not sure. I guess I'll just figure it out. You don't know who you're messing with. Alright. But maybe we can get past level 8 this time. Now that we've got 5 sound waves, 5 cane times, and 5 infuriates. And we have a shotgun for close range, which will take down the rocket pack dudes with 1 shot. But those are definitely, that's definitely a close range weapon. You want to save that until they're right up on you. They won't do anything if they're too far away. So I'm going to stick with the musket as long as I can. And since I've upgraded it to the level 2 musket, it might even do a little bit better with the rocket pack dudes. We'll see when the rocket pack dudes start coming in, the Dodgers I think they're called. We'll find out what it does and if it like takes them down in 1 shot or not. If it reduces the number of shots that it takes to whip ass on the more difficult and armored enemies. That would be great if it did. I'd hate to think I spent 3,000 orbs for nothing after I spent 4.5 hours collecting them. Yeah, God, I love this game. Level 3. Haha. Line them up. Line them up and knock them down.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Well, I didn't miss anything, but that Dodger was not warped all the way in when I shot him the first time. Oh yeah, it does take the Dodgers down in one shot with the upgraded musket. Cool, that's going to make life a little bit easier. Nice. I'm at a ×5 multiplier already. Oh crap. That one moved on me. I wonder how many shots it's going to take to put down a behemoth and an armored grunt with the upgraded musket. And I wonder if the defenses are actually something that's visible or... Oh no, I see that. It's in the corner. The heart has 7. So my porch can now take 7 hits instead of only 3.
Come get some.
Nice. Nice. Oh crap. Stupid Dodgers, quit dodging. I know it's your job, but still, I would prefer if you not do that. Oops, that was my fault completely. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I screwed my point multiplier, but that's okay because the multiplier does not do anything for orbs, only points. Okay, and it takes 3 for them when usually it's a 4.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Nice. Nice. So it does reduce the... I think the upgraded musket reduces the number of shots by 1. Which means the armored Dodgers would be reduced to 3 shots instead of 4. The behemoths would probably come down to 5 instead of 6. Because the armored guys usually take 4 and they just took 3. So it looks like it increases its power a little bit. But not too bad. We're up to level 5. We haven't had to use any specials yet. Porch is still in good shape. Hasn't taken a hit. So we're far out groovy and right on. Far out, groovy, and right on. And I went to the doctors yesterday. I went to the VA, which is where I get my medical care now, because I was a dumbass to try to go through a civilian doctor. Being a veteran, I could just do the VA. And they took care of my arm, and I have a hard cast now. It was reset properly. And in a couple of weeks, probably... okay, let's get this big guy.
Not on my watch.
Yep, 5. Reduced by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Reduces the shot count by 1. Anyway, so I've got a hard cast now. Within about 2 weeks, I should have enough function back in my hand that I can start playing other kinds of games, working on my tutorials a little bit better. I won't have full function back, but I'll have enough back that I can do other things. And everything's far out groovy and right on that. Nice, nice. And I'm very happy. I love the VA. I should have just went to them right from the beginning. They are so good to me. They are so nice. They are so polite. I cannot say enough good things about the Veterans Administration Hospital in Grand Junction, Colorado.
Come get some.
Yeah! Yeah, I didn't even have to use a special. Oh, this is great.
Keep 'em coming.
Oh, you little butthead. I go into the VA. They are so nice. They are so polite. Soundwave. Just because. I go in there and it is please, thank you, yes sir, no sir, Mr. Jackson. Nobody calls me Brian. It's amazing. They are so great. They are wonderful, wonderful people.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Ah, I can still take 3 hits on my porch though.
Come get some.
All right.
Keep 'em coming.
Soundwave. Yeah. Oh God, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I just might end up with a high score. I'm getting close.
Come get some.
Oh, nope, I'm toast. I'm toast. Still made it to level 8. That was awesome. And I used 1 rage, 2 sound waves. I didn't use any cane times. I should have switched. Ooh, 7502 on the orbs. You're damn right I want to play again.